middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That's to third, and it stays fair. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the Padres.
That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Zingy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Aaron Bummer won't go any further tonight. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jose Suarez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Tatis in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ja, men mig lite säker lålig.
2 on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he can get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Shortstop, Xander Bogart.
X-Men.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. Pods leave them loaded. They still lead it though, 6-1.
Poi mi dati un'opportunità per Grand Slam in altro. Fucking yammers.
We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second.
Ma fai, è duro, so. Anyways.
All one.
In the air, left field. Laureano makes the grab on the run. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. The Padres leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. There's a line drive to left field. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
3.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Joe Musgrove is done in this one. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for the
out of the
Padres,
bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. And that extends the inning.
Up next for Atlanta,
Sempre na
the
toalha
left
de
fielder,
puta.
Eli.
Now the left fielder, Eli White. Rips that one to right. And that is that.
Passa.
2 left for Atlanta. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do. Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ball. That's inside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one in the air center field. Harris in position. One down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So now with one away and a man at second, Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit into center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Here's a ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit.
The first baseman.
I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
Cronenworth runs out towards right center field. Caught, and the runner's dangerously far from first. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-1. Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 7 and the Braves 1.
It's okay, it's okay.
We're at the top of the
Leading
8th.
off for Atlanta,
Stepping
the first
in,
baseman,
Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
That one to first. Sheets steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a foul ball. The Padres up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball inside.
In the air left field. Laureano takes it in for the out. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit
The
right
batter,
there. That
Rumble.
front shoulder coming open
Designated
instead
hitter,
of staying
Dominic
closed. If he does
Smith.
that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Smith in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Late with the swing there. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Can't glove it cleanly.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
So a
Drake
man aboard. Now the Atlanta
Baldwin.
cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 3 in this one.
Aye.
The 0-1. Left field. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 7-2.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Okay. What, maybe?
Ground ball left side. Bogarts handles the chance. Not
Safe,
in
he's
time. Great effort,
What?
but it's an infield hit.
Up next
Well,
for
from the
Atlanta,
time you're a
the
little
third
leaguer,
baseman,
you're taught to
Austin
hustle out of the box and give it a
Riley.
full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here is Austin Riley. And that is out of play. Two on, two outs.
Nope. Outside.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball two.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's 7-2. Back here in San Diego, Laureano comes up to
The
hit.
left fielder, number 5,
Vamos, Ramon.
Laureano.
That misses, and that's ball one.
That's ball two.
This one in the air. Olsen. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres,
Fred.
the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
9-8. Okay. Banda luma, Freddy.
And that one hammered
Coitin chance in buy, no?
back there. Going.
Woo!
A solo shot.
Freddy
His second of the
on
year, and they tack one on the board. It's
Second
8-2.
of the year.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Johnson.
Ball. That's down.
A outra impressionava sowieso, Freddy.
And the 1-0.
Ball. That's inside.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Fastball for a strike. Now it's
That's
3-2.
ball 3.
Ground ball up the middle. Albies slings to first in time.
First of all, that's just a nice
next
job to even
for the
get to that
Padres,
ball. And then
the
even more
designated
impressive
hitter,
was the throw.
Fernando
Off balance,
Tatis
had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Home run, bom.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Ozzy, huh?
The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now in for the Braves, Ozzy Albies.
He's been locked in lately, and today's been no different, Boog. Really good balance in the box. It's been impressive. Just looks comfortable out there.
Now pitching for the
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here. No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball.
That one in there across the letters. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goes down,
Nice
swinging for the strikeout. And a
Unbelievable.
strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And takes low for ball 1. In the air, right field. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Eli White.
The Braves down to their last out. Eli White will hit next.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. Tap back to the mound. No play. That's an infield single. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Don't see me miss.
Up next for
Well, that was a
Atlanta,
throw that
the
just
first
shouldn't have been
baseman,
made. They
Matt
scored a single and an
Olson.
error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
White at second with 2 down. They're down to their final
Basta.
stretch.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And right back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take this one in a blowout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This fish grease, recipes, polo, he sees I was just with G. Just like Ryan E, me and Preem, this history. Young ones of Buelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Mob, Rick, Ghost and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy.
Jackson Merrill 2 for 4. Freddy 3 for 4. Mitta rainha, Freddy, Mr. Man of the Match. Kijk, Koinan die line-up Akita, Ronald Acuna, Dominic Smith, Michael Harris, Austin Riley, Ozzy Albies. That's it. Desde 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. De 2 para 7. 1 para 7, basically. Braves and Mets. Gee. National League East. Tristan Cunha. Mancos, 31-29. Ariano, 23. Mano, 22. Nick Pavetta, 8. Nice.